Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor when I was there, and I want to talk to you today about IRS Letter 523, and that is the general IRS audit letter. I want to tell you everything that's going on. God, I can't believe I try to get this little son of a bee off, and I can't. It moves around with me. Finally, I got it off. Anyway, I'm a former agent. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I worked there 10 years. I want to talk to you today about what IRS does when they send out their initial letter. You have to know this because most people have no clue. The IRS computer system has different algorithms that they run, and guess what? You popped up. You won the reverse lottery, the bad IRS lottery. But IRS apparently has found something, maybe a match on your tax return that didn't make sense, or they got information this was not correct. Usually their algorithms or your DIF score, discriminatory index function score, was off, something like this, and IRS says something isn't right with this tax return. So they send you out this 523 letter. It's a general letter. What this does, though, it's the initial audit, and the word is initial is important. IRS can look at this and get out of this real quick, depends on the agent, or depending on your doc request, all the things they ask for. This just gives IRS a flashlight to look at anything they want within the last 3 years. If they go back further in the cases of fraud, but generally they stay within this 3-year period of time. So if you have that initial IRS audit letter, if you feel good about yourself going yourself, certainly nothing wrong with it. People always ask me, when do we need to call you? And I say, usually when you get a feeling in the pit of your stomach and it's not feeling well, that's when you call me, or when you think there's some stuff you shouldn't talk about, or you don't need to, or there's maybe a couple skeletons there. That's really when you call someone. We've got a team of former IRS agents that really have done this a long time. We stay ahead of IRS, and usually when auditors know they're working with former agents, we know what they know what we know. So usually, not all the time, usually it's a happy ending. Usually. Anyway, give me a subscription. I always tell you the truth. Thank you.